Why do you know what to do, but still don't do it? If you're a solopreneur or founder who's stuck earning only a few thousand in monthly revenue, you're probably feeling frustrated and angry in yourself and your business. You started a business for freedom and flexibility, but now you feel trapped by it and you don't know how to get moving again. You keep refreshing your inbox, hoping for that next client, while you scroll your competitors' success posts and feel like a fraud and like you're behind where you should be. Or maybe you keep canceling plans because there's always one more emergency to fix. I get it. That was me in the past too. The question is, what are you going to do about it? I faced similar frustrations in my past businesses where I struggled to consistently earn more than $10,000 a month, and I spent years of my life and thousands of dollars studying how to overcome these exact challenges through understanding our biology, our psychology, and our neurology. It's this knowledge and tools that have allowed me to now pursue what I really want to do, experiencing success and enjoyment that I never experienced before, instead of being stuck reliving that same sad day over and over. And I do this all while traveling the world and without feeling like an imposter or embarrassed about who I am and what I do. I now have a proven approach I've used for myself and for my clients that will save you years of wasted time and thousands in lost profits by focusing on the root cause of the problem. You. It is your thoughts, feelings, and actions that are keeping you stuck. Now, that's not some woo-woo spiritual nonsense. Decades of psychological research shows that automatic thoughts, beliefs, and emotional patterns are among the biggest factors that keep people locked in the same place. It's why you struggle to stick to a new habit, why you're stuck earning the same amount you've always earned, why you're unable to spot the opportunities that will take your business to the next level, and why you instead focus on all of the struggles and things not working out for you right now. But this can all be reprogrammed. Take Charlie, for example. After just 3 sessions with me, he felt a massive psychological shift in his attitude and approach towards his problems. He was able to get out of his own way, stop overthinking, and start taking action towards his goals. Or Douglas, who kept making excuses for why he couldn't expand his business. But after only a few weeks of working with me, having gone through only a fraction of my process, was able to break through those fears and excuses, take action on the things he already needed to do but had been procrastinating for months, and expand his business into a new country. He now has a newfound belief in himself and his future, and that belief in programming is taking him and his business to new heights. Right now, you're not doing what you know you need to do because you have conflicting beliefs and feelings about what you're capable of or what's possible, and that conflict is draining the enjoyment out of building your business. Not only that, but if I were to take an educated guess, it's probably spilling over into your personal life. How do you interact with your partner or friends when you're feeling stressed or insecure about your business? Imagine for a moment you are able to think, feel, and act like the most successful entrepreneurs in your space. You felt calm and confident under pressure. You enjoyed the challenges in your business. You had a real belief in what you were doing and who you are becoming. And you started making rapid and effortless progress because your mind was working for you instead of against you. That's where I come in. You don't need a better sales script or a bigger ad budget. You need to get your best employee truly aligned with your mission and working at full capacity. That person is you, and I can help you do that. Go from feeling doubtful about your business niche and your own abilities to truly owning who you are and what you do. Not only will you start enjoying the process again, but because building your business will feel like a game you can actually win, you'll start playing it that way. Look, right now you're frustrated. Maybe you're doubting whether you made the right decision to even start a business. And maybe you're thinking you should just quit and go back to some boring but safe job, helping someone else build their dreams. If the idea of that still causes some part of you to think, hell no, then that's good. There's still hope. You've still got some fight in you. But if you don't do something with that fight right now, how long will it stick around for before you're truly defeated? Through working with me, you'll start enjoying what you do again. Get the clarity you need and start feeling motivated and driven to achieve the success you've always dreamed of. That dream of owning a profitable and enjoyable business isn't dead, but it will be if you keep doing the same things you've been doing. Whether you choose to work with me or not, I want to offer you a one-to-one strategy call with me to delve into your specific challenges, which you can book after this video using the link in the description. It's often useful to have a different perspective on what you're up against, especially from someone who isn't already in your network, but who has had similar experiences to what you're going through now. Family and friends tend to offer a biased perspective that, while meant well, often does more harm than good. This session will give you actionable insights and tools to help get you back on track with your goals. And what's more, it's completely free to you. Okay, so what about the method? What is the proven framework I use both for myself and my clients that is so effective at creating these long-lasting improvements? The first thing to know is it's not rocket science, and it's not magic. It's not something you have to study for years in order to master. If you have the right teacher and you know what things are actually worthwhile learning and what things are just a waste of time. The reason so many people, and that includes myself in the past, struggle to change is that they're focused on doing the wrong things. We can be busy or we can be effective. You've tried busy. Let's try being effective. Other coaches might have you believing there is some secret formula to getting your business and life on track, but there really isn't. It's about knowing what things move the needle and then ensuring you do them. It's simple, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily easy. If it were easy, everyone would be doing it. There are lots of things that come up in life that stop us from making the changes we need to make. We can always find rational reasons why we can't do something. And that's why we stay stuck. It's because we can justify to ourselves that these other things are more important right now, and we couldn't possibly do everything. I get that, which is why I've created a simple framework that fits into your business and stressful schedule in a way that helps alleviate that stress instead of adding to it. In my 90-day program, we focus on 3 pillars: unfreeze, rewire, and integrate. It's about first deconstructing unhelpful patterns of thought and behavior that keep draining your energy and attention, freeing up that energy, time, and focus so you can put that towards something that serves you better. Once energy is available and you can start moving again, it's time to install new programs, the habits, thoughts, and feelings that lead to new actions and, more importantly, new outcomes. It's not about forcing you to do things you don't want to do, but rather training yourself to want to do the important things and enjoy them at the same time. This is possible when you understand how your brain works, and we work together to develop these new patterns that create the outcomes you want. Once all patterns are out and new ones are in, the next step is integrating these properly into your life and your identity. Behaviors integrated into your identity require minimal to no effort to maintain. They work in the background, effortlessly guiding you towards more income, more peace of mind, and more enjoyment in your day-to-day life. Think of something right now that you love to do, that you do on a regular basis. Do you have to force yourself to do that thing? Of course not. Instead of draining your energy, it feels like you get energy from that activity. Why is that? For example, going for a run. If you hate running, it's torture. But if you love it, well, you get energy from it. Same with business tasks, and we can train you to want them. It's not about the things we do, it's about the story we tell ourselves and the biological and psychological reinforcements around those things. Most coaches focus on strategy and systems. We focus on why you're not implementing them, because you don't need another course on what to do. You need to rewire your relationship with doing it. To be clear, this is only for people who are tired of doing the same thing over and over and getting the same lame results. This is for you if you're ready to start growing your business and feeling good while doing so. It's not for you if you just want somebody else to build your business for you. This is a 90-day intensive one-on-one coaching program giving you weekly personalized sessions, regular group sessions, custom exercises tailored to your blocks, and direct access to me between sessions so you never get left in the dark. Not only that, but I guarantee that if you don't notice a significant shift in how you feel about yourself and your business in the first 30 days of working with me, I'll refund you your entire investment. So the only risk you have is becoming a new person. The goal here isn't to implement some new CRM into your business. The goal is to install an entirely new operating system into you, taking you from where you are right now, stuck in procrastination and self-sabotage, to breaking through that glass ceiling of your business, earning more income and experiencing more enjoyment day after day. Most people out there think that all you need is better sales and marketing, more capital to grow, or better ad copy. But what, or rather who, do you think makes all of that happen? You guessed it, it's you. If you don't have those things, the reason is that you haven't gone out and got them. You haven't made it happen. Why is that? This program fixes that. We work to reprogram how you show up for yourself and your business. It's about getting your mind on your side. So you stop self-sabotaging, stop procrastinating, stop half-assing everything, and start to have fun as you experience the success you deserve. Until you learn to do things differently, to think, feel, and act differently, you'll keep getting the same average results you've been getting. If you can accept living the rest of your life in the same way you are right now, overworked, unhappy, and stressed, and without the financial resources to provide for yourself and your family, then keep doing that. That's okay too, but accept that that's the decision you're making. But if you don't want that, if you're ready to get out of your own way, then why not get on a call with me? It's completely free to you, and you'll find out what simple steps you can start taking to get out of the slump you're in. Unlike other coaching programs where all of the time, energy, and resources are spent on getting you into the program and then you're left to figure it all out by yourself, I walk you through this transformation step by step, so you never feel like you don't know what to do next. Because I want to make sure you get the best results and keep the quality of the program as high as possible, this program is strictly limited to just 10 spots and is only for those ready to take action. Price will increase next quarter. If you are ready to be one of the few who do what's necessary to get the results very few achieve, then click the link below to book your free strategy call and start the transformation.